I think a lot of interests and passions I had did get brought out also during my different MISTI internships and teaching experiences. Coming into MIT, I had a sense that I did want to work on things that were somehow environmentally or sustainability related in engineering. And so, for example, the work I did during my summer in India definitely was geared towards sustainable development. So I was working on making roofing materials out of recycled materials there, and then kind of working on the engineering side to understand the properties of that material. So that was kind of a fun opportunity, both to explore a new culture in a new location, while also trying to understand what is it like to actually work in a company that's trying to tackle something from a sustainability angle. I think a lot of interests and passions I had did get brought out also during my different MISTI internships and teaching experiences. I guess particularly, I really love teaching and I love mentorship. And that's something that was really reinforced through my GTL experiences. I think I've built this perspective that international cooperation and international understanding is going to be key for us to most effectively drive forward solutions that can tackle these problems. And I think being able to understand what are the different perspectives, what are the different angles of attack that people have on problems, like how do people come together around different challenges, is really, really helpful when it comes to trying to address on a global scale these issues. I wanted to apply engineering skills to big problems that we see in the world around us. And I feel like for a while, I've been very drawn particularly to sustainability-driven challenges. There were a couple of things that really helped to solidify that vision I had. One of them was my intro chemistry class was 3091, an intro to chemistry through material science. And Professor Jeffrey Grossman does a great job, or I don't think he teaches it anymore, but at the time, he did a fantastic job motivating why we care about these chemical principles, how they can be applied to real world problems. A second piece was my involvement in Terrascope, which is a first-year learning community that has a lot of focus on not just sustainability, but also the interdisciplinary nature of problems. So not just thinking how can we build the best technology, but also how do we think about the people that are affected by these solutions and the systems they have to be integrated in. What is the policy? What are the economics behind these problems? And so that for me, I thought was a really eye-opening experience to kind of deepen the way that I was thinking about these different problems. And then third, I would throw out actually was some of my different MISTI experiences where I actually got to go and see not what is the concept in the classroom, but when I'm actually at a company in the real world, what are the different trade-offs? What are the ways we're thinking about trying to make a solution that will actually potentially impact people out in the world?